ladies and gentlemen, for the 943rd time, it is the Mason and Friends Show, featuring that dude called his Junus.
What up, bitches?
As well as that dude called the Black Hand.
Yeah.
Me, I am Mahoney. Welcome to the Mason and Friends Show.
What's happening, y'all? What's good out there today?
Just living the dream, Michael.
Hell yeah.
One day at a time.
Ain't that the motherfucking truth, man? Man, you know, speaking of the Black Hand. Y'all heard
Of what?
of the Black Hand.
Okay.
Have you heard about Shannon Sharp's stupid ass?
I seen him in the feeds, but I don't know why.
Okay.
Somebody,
I saw, wait a minute. I saw Monique saying, I told him he need to get himself a fat old woman.
Yeah.
They would
he hit a
love him.
bitch.
He didn't hit her.
Or it was consent. Now it wasn't consensual.
It wasn't, he didn't hit her.
It was
He choked her.
Oh, he choked her.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
during
that's-
sex.
That's fine.
Well, did she ask him to?
Here's the thing. So
She tried to say no.
there's a phone call. Like he's been messing with she was at the time she was a 19-year-old OnlyFans bitch.
I condone.
You know. So he
That's above age. Next question.
Yeah, he
Old
look,
enough for me.
gets with her. They fucking whatever. And I guess while they fucking, he tries to choke her when they fucking.
Nah, so you
what I
can't
mean?
just try. You can't just like bust out. Like you, hold on. As the choker in the group, is that acceptable to just bust that shit out in the middle of dick balls deep?
Maybe a light choke, but you can't get
You gotta start
a light choke.
You
You
see,
can't
look,
get
Pressure in a certain
I
spot.
told
or
you
two.
there
Yeah,
was-
you can't get right to
Yeah.
color change and choke. You know
There
what I
was
mean?
one
Right off the
that,
gate.
like, I tried to choke and
You
without-
can't Homer choke Bart.
move
Yeah,
my hand
without
away from her
validation.
neck.
Yeah,
you
without
know what I
validation,
mean?
yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
so apparently she calls him right and records the conversation saying, you know,
I really didn't like the way you were choking me.
I don't like being choked or whatever. And
I
he's-
wish that you would have like conducted a little bit of recon.
So there's a bunch of back and forth shit. There's phone calls that that she's released, but then he gets on his shit and he's like, "Look, y'all,
I be fucking these young
I
hoes.
want to get. Oh, everybody know he been fucking these young ass bitches, but he wants
That's
to get
why
out.
Monique was telling him he needed
Yeah.
to get with an old woman.
So look, he gets out there and he's like, "Look,
He
y'all."
said, she said, you need a fat woman.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
what
make
I'm
you
trying to
some
fuck her,
food.
boy.
She just trying to fuck
And
her.
rub
That's
your
all
feet.
that is.
I'm like
She just trying to
exactly
get
what
that
I
sharp
thought.
dick.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that
She
fucking.
just trying to get that sharp dick.
She
Mike,
told him
you
that
know,
fucking.
you
She
ain't
gonna
Shannon
cook him a
Sharp.
meal.
She got on the Ozempic though. Now she lost a lot of weight. Of course, apparently it ain't the Ozempic, but it is.
But she still, in her mind, knows she's a fat girl.
Probably, yeah.
Once a big girl, always a big
Yeah,
girl.
once a big girl, always a big girl. Yeah,
You're
that's
gonna
just
have
like
that
once you
fat
go
walk
back, you don't
walk.
go back. You know what I mean? Like you always got big girl status. You know what I mean? You're in the
But
community.
look,
now.
so Shannon Sharp gets on
You're in the
shit.
community.
yeah, you're in the community.
Now this is just what I'm going
Up
with
in the
because
neighborhood once you joined. You know what I mean? Ain't no backing out.
Yeah, you can't get out of that.
Yeah, what's the Hotel
You're there.
California?
You're there.
so look, so this is just
Check
my
it out.
theory in it.
Hotel California. You can
it out.
check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
So look, so this is just theory because I don't know what exactly happened, but this is what I'm going with because he says on his joint he goes, there's a 10-minute fucking video. And he's like, her lawyer, Tony Busby, is gonna release only 30 seconds of this video. And I'm like, 10 minutes? Okay, so you was fucking on camera, and you went to choke the bitch, and that's the little clip he's gonna show, but ain't no video come out yet. I ain't seen no video. He was like, if I had the video, I'd go ahead and show y'all. You
He
know
never
what
had
actually
the
happened.
video. He can't be that dumb.
So no, but
He
here,
can't have the video.
she has
Apparently,
the
she
video.
recorded it.
Ah, you can't let her do that though, man. He still can't be that.
If you're-
That's even
look,
dumber, man.
if you
No,
took
look, Shannon
consensual
Sharp.
adults-
Hold up. Have you watched Shannon Sharp talk to people?
Yeah,
He ain't smart.
yeah, I know. He's
Like,
yeah.
I mean, we're dumb, but like, come on. Shannon Sharp.
It's that CTE.
Shannon
Yeah,
Sharp sits
yeah.
there and looks at people.
I don't know. I did
Just-
get some consent from the old lady. We was talking. I was talking some shit just, the other day in the parking lot, and I was like, "Cause you want to sleep in, not get this dick early in the morning or some shit like that." And she's like, "You could have got it," and I was like, "You were sleeping." She was like, "That's fine." I was like, So you're saying I could have raped you? And she's like, well, and I said, oh, pull the phone out, put it right on record. And I was like, all right. So now you're saying if I'm asleep and I have sex with you, that's fine. She's like, well, yeah. And I said, click. All right, carry on. He's like, are you really recording? I'm like, yeah, evidence, bitch. Like, I think I could have got locked up if the right Aaron heard out here, you know what I mean?
I'm kind of with you. I think that I'd like them to be at least awake for the process. Engaged at least
tap on the shoulder, bam!
Right,
bust it in there.
Right. At least
That's
give
a
me
hell of
that
a way to
much.
wake up.
At least knock on the door first, you know what I mean, before you come in.
A couple
Goddamn,
knocks.
yeah.
Tap, tap, tap. Hey,
Is you
anybody
up?
home?
You 5 inches away from me to sleep, bitch. Welcome to the morning.
Yeah, give me just enough so you can go right back to sleep.
Cheerio. Cheerio.
You can sleep in if you want. Just take some dick early in the morning.
But yeah, so this bitch, so Shannon goes, now this is where he fucks up at. Because he tried to give her 10 million just to be like, all right, before the shit even came out. And I'm like, see, that's where you fuck up because you already offered money.
You already admitted it.
Right? No, not even admitting.
He just trying to buy it out.
Yeah, but that means you already cut the guilt.
Well, hold on, here's the thing, because now
There's an element to that, but it's also like you might just not want to deal with it.
Yeah, that's
like,
what it was.
If the money is, cheap, like if
but if
a girl said
if
to
it
you,
didn't come out then, she's just coming out for money.
if they hit you like Ezel and Friday, and they'd be like, look, he raped me, I want $150,000, and we can sell it out of court right now for $20. You gonna be like, it's $20, fuck off.
But see, he tried.
If that's the actual equivalent,
so yeah, but
I don't
look,
believe that.
Hold on.
But
and she turned that down?
Yeah, because now she wants
she really thinks she got something. Once you make the offer, like you lead with the offer.
You lead, yeah.
You gotta wait till you lose in court to be like 10 million. I mean, how much can you spend in lawyer fees before you have to spend 10 million?
Exactly. So, but look,
I
so
would
she
be
got.
like, look, I got Saul Goodman on the call. Get her done.
Yeah. So, but look,
Get her
so
done.
here's my thing. You offer this bitch 10 million, right? She gets a lawyer. The lawyer's like, all right, if he offered you 10, he got more. Let's go for 50, settle for 30 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And he's feeling guilty.
Yeah. And his career's already shot because he was about to sign a $100,000 deal with Disney. $100 million deal with Disney. And he had to back down from that shit. He was about to put the ink, he was about to sign the papers, and then this shit popped off. But I'm like, bruh, if anything you learn from Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey's daughter, this woman is smart with her shit because anybody that she dates or she's with has to sign an NDA.
The woman be making them sign an NDA?
Yes.
The woman that's not famous, that's fucking famous dudes, is making famous dudes sign an NDA for
Lori
her.
Harvey.
This pussy is so good, you would not allow to talk about it.
None of it.
None of that
now,
shit.
See, these motherfuckers now, look.
Every flap, every fold.
These celebrities, young cats coming in the game, in the NFL, NBA, all that shit, get NDAs. Because these bitches are going to get you. Now, granted, he might have done something more than just try to choke the bitch having sex. I don't know, but that's my theory.
There's a whole lot of smoke.
Yeah.
Is all I know. That shit is.
And then like his ex-wife or ex-girl, she done popped up now, you know, talking
not
shit.
too cool, Shannon.
And I'm like, God damn. Every time a brother try to get ahead, then all of a sudden now there's rape and all this
Try to get ahead. He been ahead.
Well, look,
he was an NFL star. He never had this problem when he was in the NFL. They wasn't talking about him raping bitches when he was in the NFL.
They didn't have
choking his
OnlyFans.
hoes and shit.
He probably might have been choking bitches back in. You know what I'm saying? We don't know
But
that.
they were just telling stories at the bar, and everybody's like, "Man, you a
That's some shit
dumbass
that happened
hoe.
at
Letting
Freaknik, yeah.
Shannon Sharp from the Green Bay Packers choke your ass.
You know?
You must have lost your mind.
So then you got...
Really, bitch, you was in Green Bay and he choked you? Okay. Did he give you some cheese after that? Was he like, here goes a cheese plate?
There's a cream cheese pie.
Say, baby, now that I gave you that cream cheese pie, if you know what I'm saying, I got a cheese plate for you, including slices of cream cheese pie.
So, we'll see what happens. I'm like, this bitch about to be 22 years old, millionaire off of this shit. And I was like, God damn, these OnlyFans bitches is winning out this motherfucker, man. Then you got then you heard about the Epstein bitch, right?
Yeah, the one that said she wasn't gonna kill herself.
Yeah, all of a sudden now it's Epstein herself. Like, okay, yeah, all right, somebody did some shit there.
Yeah, the British royal family.
Like, you motherfuckers, man, release the list already. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Kanye out here talking about he's sucking dick.
That's bad, man.
man.
Like, suck a dick is something else, but forcefully suck a dick has to be
He
the
wasn't
word.
forcefully, he was sucking dick to suck dick.
I don't know. He said, didn't he say he was forced to suck
He
dick?
didn't say he was forced to suck
I
dick.
thought he said he
He
was
said
forced to
that
suck
fucking.
So he did it on his own.
He said that him and his cousins found fucking his mom's porn, whatever, and he feels bad because he introduced it to his cousin that's locked up, right?
So he's got a cousin that's locked up that he used to suck his dick?
Yeah.
This is South
Sucked his
Park.
dick for like 7 years, from like 7 to 14, he was sucking his cousin's dick.
Oh my God, that is
Kanye said
fucking
this shit.
crazy.
He said it. This came out of Kanye's mouth.
Yeah, out loud.
On a tweet. Matter of fact, I might have sent it to y'all.
Yeah. I thought he was forced or whatever, and I was like, well, that's fucked up.
I don't know, it
being
sounds-
forced to suck dick has
sounds-
gotta be tough, man. Like, God, like, I mean,
Especially as a child. Little kid, you don't know what you're doing.
He said, well, see, he said they found the books and they wanted to emulate what they saw in the books. So fucking, they went ahead and tried to do the things that were in the books to each other. Yeah, it's crazy. So he put this tweet out talking about his song. He got a song called Cousins.
How do we know this? He
He made a song, bro.
Alright.
Nobody can find this song. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. But then there's another song.
about willingly sucking dick.
Because he talks about his cousin being locked up.
I mean, there's something here.
Does it say cousins?
It says Kanye West cousins with lyrics. One time you left me, I took 10 perks to get high, 10 perks to get high. Pray that I don't die. But if I die, see you in the sky. 2 pints, yak, or cake, quay. I don't know. Don't leave, just stay, babe. Da, da, da. I don't know. It looks. This is from 5 days ago. Yay, Cousins official music video.
I don't know. All I know, he said that song Cousins was about his cousin that's locked up and he used to suck his dick.
God damn it, man. Like, fuck, bro. You saying that shit out loud. What's wrong
There's
with you,
literally
man?
an Entertainment Tonight story talking about Kanye West claims he had incestuous relationship with his cousin.
So it ain't the first time he just said the shit. He just put, what he actually did.
Yeah, you just going into details. Next, he's gonna tell you how big his cousin's dick was.
Hanging with my cousin, reading dirty magazines. We seen 2 niggas kiss and we ain't know what that shit mean. Then we start reenacting everything that we had seen. That's when I gave my cousin head.
Oh my God. That's exactly what you said it was. Like, I don't know if this is real or not, but Jesus
Gave
Christ.
my cousin head. God
That certainly
damn it.
sounded like it could have been a Kanye song.
He said he gave his cousin fellatio. And I'm like, God damn, man. You just, there's some shit you gotta kind of keep to yourself at this point, Kanye.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I mean,
But I mean, if you gotta put it out there for your own self to feel better about something, I don't fucking know.
Kanye is way too public.
Yeah.
Like,
Tell you, 2025 is an interesting fucking year. It's been an interesting year.
craziest season yet.
All over the fucking world right now, man. When that shit came, because the crazy part, this is how I found out about this shit, was because fucking Biggie called me. I'm at work, yo, and fucking, I'm listening to the radio. Everybody keeps talking about all the shit that Kanye said. I'm like, what the fuck that happened with Kanye this time?
They
So I was
can't even
like,
say it on the radio.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? So I open up Instagram because Instagram usually, when somebody's talking about somebody, it'll pop up be one of the first things you see. Nothing on Instagram. I'm like, huh?
You gotta
all
go
right.
to X for this.
So that's what I thought. So I went there. Didn't see nothing there. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I called Biggie. I see him, man, what's up? He goes, motherfucker.
He just gave his cousin.
He said, have you heard the shit that Kanye West said? I said, nah. He goes, man, he done sucked his cousin's dick. I said, what? Huh? He said, I'ma send you the shit. Biggie sent me the link. That's what it was. It was Biggie that sent me the link. And I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me, bruh. I said, I'll be goddamn. He said, man, Mike, what the fuck is the world coming to us, bro? I don't even know.
Here, check it.
Then we start reenacting
This is from Entertainment Tonight.
Making sure that you all are entertained.
Kanye West making some wild allegations in his newest song.
Well, that's his real song then.
Yeah. Yeah, this confirms what we played.
The rapper claiming to have had an incestual relationship with his cousin until the rapper was 14.
I don't think they understand that I'm not attracted to a man. If I don't skate.
This is just the beginning right here.
The lyrics tell part of the story, but Ye goes into more detail on X, claiming this cousin he references in the song is now locked in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady.
Yep.
And has been since he was 17. Kanye says the murder happened a few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore.
My cousin is locked up for murder, and I love him. I saw he did a bad thing, but I still love him.
Ye goes on, perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6, and then we acted out what we saw.
As long as you don't leave me, then I'll probably be alright.
I'm gonna work on it from the inside.
Kanye's ex, Kim Kardashian, spoke about Ye's family trauma 5 years ago during an episode of her Oxygen series, The Justice Project.
Kanye's aunt, my husband's aunt,
Yeah.
his cousin has a double life sentence for a murder. She's like, I'm not even that distraught anymore. Like, that's just what happens to the kids in our neighborhood. Like, there's just no other choice.
I feel like I have a responsibility to innovate and to fight for creativity. The music just adds to real life, and that's what I want to do. Add to someone's life.
Wow. Okay.
Sucking his cousin dick.
It does not get much more real than that.
Like, goddamn.
Because that's about as high as that's going to elevate into the, the ethos. People are not going to notice this.
Yeah.
Because that's 5 days ago on Entertainment Tonight with 187,000 views on YouTube or something. So that shit is...
Until he pops off with something else, like when he started taking fingers in the butt.
Nah, bro, this is it. That's it. That's plateau. This is Kanye's reached the tip like the girls did in the ozone. You know what I'm saying?
Like the girls did in the ozone.
They reached the tip. Just a tip. That's enough.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, he's gonna come up with something. He's got to top this one.
There's no topping this.
You never know with this motherfucker, man. You don't know.
What else?
I don't know.
What else could happen? I mean, we come up with a lot of crazy shit. I don't think any of us have any idea.
Unless he's been diddled by Diddy, but I don't know if that's shocking.
It seems to me that he would have had honed that radar before Diddy ever got a chance to get a hold of
that radar in.
I'm saying.
He'd have gave that out quick.
He'd have picked that one next.
Get that out quick.
He'd have been like, I saw that coming, like my cousin.
God damn it, man.
Oh no, that's so terrible. Like the cousin that's doing a life sentence, and like you've been telling everybody in jail, yo, Ye my cousin.
Yeah.
Like, for real, you
wait
your cousin?
He was sucking your
And
dick?
then now it's like, are you the cousin? Yo, come here, cuz.
Yeah.
Let me get a little something. Things are crazy.
Bruh. Oh.
That's how it's going in jail right now for Kanye and cousin. This is madness.
And so the girl that was Shannon Sharp, they were talking about how she was sending them fucking explicit messages, talking about how she just wanted the black dick. She was like, I want that black dick to give me a black baby. I was like, God damn, these bitches out here really want that black dick.
These OnlyFans girls are like cutting out the middleman from adopting an African child
There's what the
to
black
just
dick.
having an African child.
At least that one anyway. The world is fucking wild, man. Like, it's crazy shit. This motherfucker shaking his head, shaking his head. It's been too much for the Jew. We only like 10, 13 minutes in this
I know, we barely even started.
Barely even started this motherfucking shit. And he already like, what in the fuck did happen here?
Yeah, the Jew's like, well, when is this gonna be over? What time is it?
Oh, man.
Like, you must not even have any bets going on because you'd be checking them if you did. You'd be, let me see what's going on with the NBA
I got
playoffs.
some hockey bet going on later on with the Caps game. But that ain't till 6:40, something like that.
They don't do bets for the draft or anything like that? I'm surprised they ain't do no shit like
I
that.
don't know.
Oh, man.
I'm not betting on that shit.
That would be really, really horrible because that could be you could have stuff going on all day
fuck,
with
man.
that.
Cause that's still going on, right? The draft
Probably.
is still today. It's like
It was
ain't
on the
even
TV
over.
the other day.
I bet, but
Yesterday.
today's like the last day for it, right?
It's
It's over
probably
the whole
still going
weekend.
on. Like it's probably like I don't know how many.
I don't know.
How many
Deion's
picks you got?
kid
70
winning
some odd picks, something
Deion's
like that.
kid went in the 5th round, like yesterday, and they only go to 7 rounds.
7 rounds.
So it's got to be at some point today. It's going to be over.
Yeah. Cause I know both his boys went in. One's going to be quarterback for the Browns. The other one's free agent with the Bucks. But I don't know what position either one of his boys play. I think one is a quarterback. The other one I don't know
Quarterback from
though.
Colorado. Yeah, that boy's a quarterback.
Yeah, and he's going to
The Browns.
the Browns.
Well, he'll probably start if he ain't worth a fuck. That's who's at
Cause
Watson.
they got Watson and Watson just ate the fuck up. Watson's another character all of himself.
Yeah, man, the Browns, they got something going. Now with Deion's kid, they going to get Deion on the coaching squad next?
Now I doubt Deion's gonna leave college and go to the NFL. Well, he might. He might.
Colorado probably had signed him for some dumbass deal the past year or two when he's been winning from them motherfuckers, so they had to sign him for something. Unless he didn't take it knowing he was gonna be out because of his kid.
But isn't the other kid, like, still in college?
Nah, he just got put on with the Bucks as a free agent.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Yeah, man, it's time for Deion to go start doing commentary then. Or keep coaching in college, I guess. He doesn't have any other kids, does he?
He got a daughter.
He could probably be an offensive coordinator or defense coordinator or some shit like that or something.
I would think there's something he could do
Be some kind of coordinator.
in the NFL. But would he, if he's got 2 kids and they're not on the same team, where's he go? Or does he go to his own thing?
Decent money to be head coach over there in Colorado.
Well, he might like the prestige,
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
being the head coach.
get high over there, no problem.
They certainly got options. Places you can go, food, edibles you can buy, flour you can buy, everything there.
Maybe that gig.
Colorado been at that almost as long as California.
Yeah.
Colorado been on that joint for a minute.
Long time.
I got a buddy going up there. He said they got good product up there. So, I mean, you would think they've been growing that joint for a minute up there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They got good genetics.
should
They
by
got
now.
lineage in their genetics. If they've been doing crossbreeding and pheno hunting and all kind of stuff like that,
Yeah.
they got some great product out there.
And fucking Colorado's been doing it like right since, they followed California's lead
Early
with it.
2000s.
Yeah.
They were into that maybe by like 05.
Yeah.
Or earlier
They've been
even.
doing it.
Yeah. Gotta give them credit out there. Fuck, they know what the fuck they doing.
Well, with that, all sorts of other stuff they probably don't know what they're doing with.
Yeah, but other than that, man, overall it's been a pretty good week. Nice weekend. Had a house full of kiddos, man. Had my niece and nephew over. So my sister and brother-in-law could enjoy their fucking anniversary shit, and
Hey, right on.
Kicked it, man. It was nice weather.
Doing that good Uncle Mike shit.
Yeah, man. Nice weather. Oh, they had LeBron looking. They got him in 4K looking for a foul, faking again.
I know, I just turned it on. There's like there's 10 seconds left or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't really see it very good. My old ass phone doesn't seem to be aligning with
Like by
the...
the time he's laying on the ground.
Yeah, he's doing it, playing peekaboo.
Like, come on,
yeah.
stop playing, bro.
He sucks so much in so many ways.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes, 11 seconds.
Nah, Minnesota's up by
Oh,
1.
bitch ass.
They're trying to determine, I don't know if it's a turnover or if it was a foul, I guess. I'm not really sure.
But yeah.
It is fun watching LeBron lose. I sure hope that Minnesota beats the Lakers here just early. Because,
Yeah, what is this, playoffs?
playoffs is on. Like, it would just be super satisfying to watch LeBron lose this early. not
And
have to
then
suffer
have
through
to,
him.
yeah, crying and flopping.
Yeah. That's what I just
Hold
don't
on,
want
what
to
is-
see.
what is the-
the crying and flopping.
Is Minnesota up?
Minnesota's up a point.
No, I mean in the series.
I
don't
think
even
they're
know
up
the-
2-1. If they win this game, they're up 3-1, I believe.
All right, well then I'm rooting for Minnesota. Even though I don't watch basketball, I need y'all motherfuckers to go ahead and put this crybaby to bed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sweep it up.
fuck.
Let's get it done. Gentlemen, sweep them.
I might have some money on that game actually.
That he got to check that. He ain't think about it until that. Oh wait a minute, hold on. There might be one of them motherfuckers there. I might have that.
I think I got Luka. 6 rebounds, 20 points, I think.
Well, Luka was hurt? No, he wasn't hurt. I'm thinking of somebody
and
else.
Edwards at 18 points.
Luka was sick the other day. I don't know how he is tonight. Well, you got some bright ass orange shoes on tonight. Anthony Edwards drops the fucking free throw. Got him by 2. 10.7 seconds to go.
And fourth?
In the fourth.
So then they're about to win then.
If they can get, if
If they can
Anthony
stop.
Edwards can drop this next free throw and take him up by 3 with 10-7, I like their odds.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any money on it?
He don't have money on the win. He got
Oh,
money
he
on
just got money
players.
on Luka.
He got money on players.
I might not put that bet in.
Okay, they just missed a 3. That's it. 116-113. LeBron walking off the court.
He just walked off.
Yeah, he don't shake nobody's hand.
Shake nobody's hand.
He don't.
Bet.
He don't give
cry in the
anybody.
shower.
That's right.
Oh, there we go.
He go cry in the
Yeah,
car.
right, yeah. Is that motherfucker gonna cry in the car?
you
Somebody need to
motherfucker.
reface that motherfucker on that bitch, man. Put LeBron's face on him. He about to go cry in the car.
Yeah, I lost that bet.
Yeah, you have Anthony Edwards. Give me that.
Yeah.
10 leg. Luka had 1 rebound. So the game's over?
Yeah.
Just ended.
Yeah, Luka got 1 rebound. 1 rebound. Fuck my 11 leg up. Bitch.
So he was the only one that lost you the leg.
So far, yeah.
Took Lucas 6 seconds to dribble down court. They passed to somebody in the corner. He took a 3, and that was that. Game over.
So now
Did you
it's
see this shit
31.
the other day? Yeah, it should be. Did you see this shit the other day? Who is it? The Colorado? No, the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
Right.
the
Jokic
alley-oop
took
for the game?
he took a 3, but he overshot it, and Aaron Gordon went up and caught it and dunked it. At literally, the ball was coming out of his hand at the time that the
buzzer,
LED
yeah.
It was
light
like
was lighting up.
semi-pro. It
Okay.
was just like semi-pro.
That's funny. Yeah, no, it was.
And then as soon as that dude like let go of the ball in his dunk, game was over.
Yeah, the game. It was amazing.
Yo.
They looked at it for like 5 minutes before they finally
Luka
confirmed.
did like a little turnaround, just 3 like.
No, it was Joker.
Yeah, Joker, whatever.
Who's the guy he's been getting fined for shit? Jay Morant for doing fucking
gun
shit.
taunt.
Yeah, doing the gun taunt.
Look.
He'd be like,
I'd be an asshole if I was him because he did like something. He was like, oh, he threw a grenade. They're gonna fine him for throwing a grenade. I'm like, you know what? I would go out here and do every fucking thing I could think of.
he should pull the pin and drop the grenade.
They said he went like this, was like nah, and then and threw the grenade or whatever, some shit like that. I'm like, huh? What can? So you can't have fun with this shit? You know?
No. Anything that could be construed as violence is not allowed.
So look, my dumb ass, I would do stupid shit. I would be that ignorant motherfucker out there doing like fucking Ryu's, you know what I'm saying? Or fucking Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha, see what the fuck would happen.
I would just hit him with the Yoda flame.
Yoga flame!
Yoda flame!
Yeah, I would do dumb shit to see what would fucking happen. Like, are you gonna find me for this one? You gonna find me for this one?
No. It's very obnoxious and very sad that all of this has come down to that.
Yeah.
We're gonna find John Morant for making gun marks when dude's been a sharpshooter for years.
Yeah.
Like, this is like old school stuff, man. We're
Yeah.
taking away anything that could be anything.
Entertaining, fun, whatever, exciting. Like,
inspirational.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
But I'd be an asshole and just go out there with all kinds of shit. Like I would do what you do. I mean, and see what they say about that. You know what I mean?
They had the one joint where he's like holding a bazooka, but it was a broom. I'm like, y'all need to stop playing, man.
Look, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're
I would
sleeping
go
in
out
boys.
there and fucking just push the envelope. Fuck it. You gonna find me? All right, find me then, motherfucker.
Yeah, if I'm getting fined, I'm gonna earn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how much this shit I can fucking do and what I can and cannot
I can
do.
appreciate
Yeah, but
that.
for what? Why? Like, who gets that money when they get fined?
For the same reason you go to the pond and beef with people.
The
You
league,
just want to smoke.
the league get that joint back. Like, who get that money?
The league.
What they do with that shit? Nothing.
I bet they donate it to like some bullshit ass charity.
Called themselves.
Commissioner Pocket.
Ronald McDonald, whatever. The Ronald McDonald, whatever,
That is a
charity
good
house.
question.
Commissioner Pocket it.
I'm gonna Google that.
I mean, they probably say they give it back to the stadium and shit like
I mean,
that
you
or
would,
whatever.
you would think that they're
they
going
don't
to
do that. Somebody's gotta
disperse
buy
it
that shit.
amongst the community, right?
Oh, the other community.
Damn right.
Let's see, what does the NBA do with the fine?
The Jew's shirt says that he is Master Baiter.
That's the shirt that my sister got him, wasn't it? Let's see, it says here. It says the NBA okay, so the NBA divides player fine money equally between the league and the National Basketball Players Association.
What does the Players Association and the league do with this money?
Let's see.
I guess they pay their salaries and advertising.
The NBA's half is then donated to official charitable partners.
Okay, look at that.
And the fucking National Basketball Players Association half goes to the National Players Association Fund. Both entities use the funds for philanthropic efforts, including humanitarian relief, social justice initiatives, and growing the game.
Right. All right, so it's pretty much what I figured it was.
Yeah.
Charity and promoting the league. Yeah, and make sure you slide in there where they can see that shirt. You know what I'm saying? Get that bitch on camera real good.
You gotta turn it, doesn't say it on the back.
Yeah, the back has got the
Back
card.
is bigger.
He got the card on the back. The Masturbator. Tackling real repair. Masturbator.
Yep. Shout out to Face, appreciate you.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's a good one. I hadn't seen that before. What's your scan, Mike? We scanned your shirt. What are we getting?
Oh. It says fuck you.
Ah, nice.
I want to get one. I want to get one when you scan the shirt. Remember that bigged up motherfucking black dude with his dick hanging off the bed? I want to get that.
God damn it.
I want to get that in a QR code. Some motherfucker scan that shit and you get this motherfucker on your phone with his dick off the bed.
That'd be a good one.
That shit would be hilarious.
That'd be a good one.
Because I had this one lady, I was in the store, and this one lady, she just gets to laugh, and I'm like, I turn around, and she's like, I'm sorry, I just scanned your shirt. And I'm like, that's cool. You like it? So I can imagine if I had that, and the motherfucker hit me with that joint and scans the shirt, I gotta figure out how to fucking do that. There's gotta be a way to put that dude's picture, but then I gotta find that fucking picture. And I ain't trying to have that on my phone, fucking pull up big black guy with dick hanging off bed. You know what I mean? It might get Kanye sucking dick. Like, fuck.
Well, you got to be careful where your stuff gets left around. I mean, I guess that's one of the good things about everything going digital these days.
Yeah.
If you could keep your kids from accessing it online, like you don't have to worry about them finding your magazines laying around. You know what I mean? Or your porn videotapes, like back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, when Kanye was a kid, when we was kids,
We had the dirty books.
them shits could be laying around
Yeah.
somewhere. But most of them, I think, were fairly tame. But they found on some gay porno shit, is what it sounded like.
Yeah. That's what it was. It said, seen two men kissing and we decided to do it. Huh? Okay. That's what he said in the song anyway. That's what he said to us.
That was crazy. Kanye has fully derailed all thought that I had for anything going on today as far as the podcast. I have absolutely no idea what's going
fucked
on.
your
at
whole
this
shit
point.
up.
Completely.
I was out there fucking with the drone. I finally got to work.
You drone?
Yeah, my drone came in. but I gotta try to get that the bait released now to work. So,
Is it a fishing specific drone?
it's just a regular drone.
But you hook whatever the release to it.
Yeah, it just there's a strap, so it just straps to it.
And you can make it pull on it or something to release it?
I think it looks like I got a little remote control with a button that just. I guess it looks like it's a little bar.
Hell yeah, dude.
The
This is
bar
some
either
James
slides
Bond
open
shit.
or the bar just somehow releases.
How far can you take it out?
I think it said 500 meters, so 1,500 feet. Is the bait thing. The drone goes. I don't know how far the drone goes.
The drone goes probably.
I don't need to go that far.
I was gonna say that's far enough, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Like
You don't even want to go.
It's small.
So
You got a little tiny thing, like.
So
So
you
you
gotta
can
think
hang
about
like
the weight.
you can hang like a shrimp to it or something and take it
Yeah, I
out.
don't need nothing crazy. Yeah, just a little weight and it's just not gonna move around like it does, closer to the shore if you get it a couple hundred feet out, past the main break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, past where you could throw it.
Yeah, if you get it past that, it's not really gonna move too much.
But I mean,
and the
you're
bait
gonna.
thing says it'll take a pound, so figure a little minnow is probably 2-3 ounces in weight, quarter ounce. So.
Jesus, bro, you're going so fucking modern tech with this.
Yeah.
I worry for your drone that you're just gonna take it out and get it hit by a wave or something. But
Well, I keep it. I'm gonna keep it way up.
Keep
You know what I mean?
Keep it up in the air and just drop
Yeah.
it.
So.
The thing is being able to control it, because if that shit drops, all right, it drops, and he gets a bite as soon as that
I'm
motherfucker
saying
drop
though,
in.
you're gonna have to.
You gotta fly that fucker back.
You're gonna have to
before
fly
you
it
get your rod.
and maintain some kind of drag on the line. You think, or what? Like are
You
you
have to
gonna,
release
are you
some
gonna keep
line
it
off
taut?
of it.
Or are you gonna have extra?
You would open up for me, I would just open up the bail, let it ride. You know what I mean? Let the line just go wherever, and then drop the bait, bring the drone back, and then
Is the
worry
drone
about.
strong enough to pull that line?
I don't know. I'm gonna try all that shit
I say,
in the
yeah.
land first before
Yeah.
I try that
Yeah.
shit over water.
Yeah.
But
Because that was what my concern was, that you're going to take it out there a little ways and have it be pulling so much.
Yeah, you might need a bigger drone for that.
well, the line shouldn't be.
It's not the line,
The line
weight,
shouldn't
it's
create-
the pulling of the line
It's
Yeah,
out.
but
the
you should
weight
keep
with
it slack.
the-
You know what I mean? The
it's-
line can always pretty much be slack for the most part.
I mean,
Might be a little bit of tension on the water, but no, if you get it high enough, you could be pulling the line off of the reel as you're running it out, and it's fine.
I would think it would just sort of.
In itself, it's gonna come off
It
on
would
its own, yeah,
pull out on
without
its own.
lightly, you know what I mean, without any hassle, unless there's a knot or some miscellaneous bullshit. But the way you're gonna have that drone going out like that,
I just am very curious as to how this really works out in actual practice. I'm glad to see that you're into it and you're gonna give
I
it
gotta
a
do
whirl.
this. I mean, I'm gonna be taking it over the ocean and this. I ain't getting it back. Once
You got a point there.
motherfucker out there, she ain't coming back.
That's what I'm so curious about, is that, like, are you going to be able to actually get it all the way out there, drop it, and bring it all the way
I mean,
back?
I'm not going 1,500
And then-
feet. I don't need to
and
go
then
that far.
fish.
You know what I mean? I could probably throw. I would think maybe 100.
But hold on.
Maybe 100. So
There's still a catch to this motherfucker
250.
shit.
You know what I mean?
This motherfucker don't like charging his phone up. I know this drone probably got to be charged up too.
Oh, all
right?
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta make sure that motherfucker 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna get too many uses of that. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be doing it every 5 minutes, floating that thing on out there. You know what I mean? I only got really one good pole and one good reel that could take that much line.
Well, what you should do is you should go out to the end of the pier, put it in a fishing pole holder, and take that fucker out. And then just be like, that's pretty far. I'm gonna go a little further till you can't, you can barely see it. And then you're like, all right, drop, and now I'm gonna bring that bitch back. Because to me, there seems to be like there would be a real talent to take it out and then come back to you.
I think it does it. I think it says it's got GPS on there. Shit. I think I can set that shit to.
You can just hit it to recall and it'll come
I
back
believe
on its
I thought I
own.
saw that when I was fiddle fucking with shit. I thought I saw that.
That'd be the shit.
Probably, you know, I mean, I would think so.
But you know what else might be your problem? somebody else is there fishing. There's a bunch of people.
Droning
That
out there,
fucker
too?
gets, no, that fucker gets close. Somebody throws their line out and fucking gets in your drone's fucking joint,
yeah.
and down it goes.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up then.
You're gonna be like, really? Really?
He
Come
wants
on,
all
man.
that smoke.
Yep.
He wants
Yeah.
the smoke.
He's a smoke chaser.
I'm fucking droning here. I'm droning here, bitch.
Now look, that'd be funny when you go back to the lakes and take it out on the lakes.
Just fishing from the
Just
road.
fishing for the
Bro.
You ain't even over there.
You be parked on the side. You be parked on the other side of the road of the dude's house.
Well, no, because I can fish from over the hill. Like way down towards, the little creek that runs down to the path and shit that goes
Yeah.
back to the back over there. I don't know who owns that, but I could be down in that walking path.
Yeah.
Not the lake property. I don't know what property that is.
But then you got chances of getting some other smoke than there.
Fresh smoke. Drew
Yeah.
likes another fresh source of smoke. He's looking for that
They
smoke.
just see the
Like
drone
brisket, that motherfucker gonna be like brisket, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Smoke brisket over here.
Yeah.
He want all the smoke.
Brisket. They called you brisket.
Applewood, cherry, all that shit.
That's
He want all
brisket.
kinds of different smoke over
That's
there.
brisket unit over there. He all about the smoke.
Yep, yeah. That's brisket over there. He all
Brisket,
about
yo,
the smoke.
brisket unit. All about the smoke.
Yeah, he looking shit up right now.
He's looking for a new spot to be fucking droning
Yeah, 'cause
from.
your time's up, because fucking Layla, she asked about it. She goes, hey, Dad, Uncle Cricket, he's allowed to come back to the Warren Lakes, isn't he? I said, yeah, baby, here in May. She's like, okay. You think he's gonna get kicked out again? I said, probably. But, you'll see him over there.
Yeah, seems like a likelihood. You gotta maintain your calm. You gotta get your license taken care of.
Well, I need to have some kind of form. I need to have a form of residency over there.
Just a bit.
Just, mama's.
Just change your address to your mama's and put your mailing address here.
All you gotta do is
You
have
got- then you have the two
all you gotta
addresses.
do is have something mailed to your mama's house. Just have something mailed there. You do like.
Oh, you gotta take in something that goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well then order a magazine or something.
Yeah. A fishing pro. Bass pro.
Order something and have it mailed there, like from your Summit Racing or something.
Yeah.
Like order spark plugs from
What about-
Summit
yeah.
Racing, and they'll send a catalog.
When you order something, just have it go to this address, and then boom, here's my proof of
Yeah, you can take the receipt in there and boom. Like, what do you want to buy? Change your Amazon to there.
Yeah, that's
Add
simple.
that address into your Amazon and order something from Amazon. 2 or 3 different things. Take a receipt in.
You got to buy the boy a knee brace, so fucking bam. Have it Amazon it right over there. Boom. Proof of residency, bitch. Take that.
Yeah, I gotta go in there anyways, because fuckers lost my goddamn title for the goddamn car.
For your shit or the older
The
one?
place you bought it
Yeah,
from?
the Avalon gas. They said DMV said they mailed it on March 5th, and I never got it. And apparently, once DMV mails it, they just mail. If you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't.
Yeah.
That's
I gotta go up there with my registration so I can get a fucking title for the goddamn car. Somebody around here has got my registration, or just never, or my title, or just never came.
Well,
Dude.
well, yeah, it'd be good to get a hold of that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we're gonna have to bring this episode of Foolishness to a close.
Oh, yeah.
We'd like to thank you very much for listening. We'd like to encourage you to listen to old episodes as well as new episodes.
Like, share, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Keep grinding on shit you're trying to get done, because that's how it gets done.
We believe in you.
Be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick.
Little bits by little bits, ladies and gentlemen, keep moving forward.
Yep. And don't forget, we love you very, very
Love
much.
y'all.
Wish you nothing but the best.
All day, every day.
And peace be with you. Wait,
No.
hold on.
Oh,
We're
wait.
gonna play a Jew
Oh,
song.
yeah. What was it? Don't be gay shit? Or no gay shit?
No gay shit.
Guess it's suitable for Kanye sucking dick.
Yo, that's not even gay shit though. That's like
What do you mean it's not gay shit? He's sucking
it's child.
dick.
It's child abuse.
That's we're
It's
coming
like
back
kids
to this, but
abusing
that's just
kids.
child. That's to me kid pop.
Right. That's child abuse.
God damn it.
But they were both kids, so I don't know. I don't know where it really falls.
Yeah. We're gonna run back on that.
He's like, we're gonna run back on that.
See, I gotta find this shit. I can't remember what it's called.
No gay shit.
I ain't with that is what it's called.
And then we gotta talk stocks.
Ha. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we'll see you next time. Peace be with you.
Gone.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Stay away. I need my clearance. No booty hole.
Alright. I gotta be for real. I gotta stay focused. Let's drop some knowledge on y'all. Some good shit. I really don't know if it's gonna kick there was. I ain't with that. I ain't with that gay shit. I ain't with that gay shit, yeah. I ain't with that gay shit. Stay away from my booty hole. All they can do is talk. My salad don't do nothing more. I want no finger in my booty hole. Please stay away from my booty hole. I thought the beat was gonna drop. Here it come finally. Goddamn, it's been forever. I guess we could have probably cut out what 27 bars previously and let that beat kick in a little sooner. Now let's get to that story. I don't teach your finger anywhere near this fucking virgin booty hole. Yes sir, booty hole virgin. Gonna stay like that forever. Yes sir, stay away from my booty hole. I appreciate my clearance, cause I don't go for that, yes sir. No gay shit, I don't go for that, yes sir. No gay shit, yeah, I don't go for that. No gay shit, I don't go for that, yes sir. No gay shit. Oh my god, I was doing so damn good. I fucked it up cause I giggled a beat away. I don't know what I'm gonna continue to say. I didn't think about it till the other day, but I was rolling and I riding and the beat was flowing, word was going. I was scaring everybody beside me on the road, swerving, flicking them off, cussing them out, thinking about this song when it dropped. It's gonna be so lovely. I was gonna say, no gay shit, no gay shit, no gay shit, no gay shit. I just gotta let this play. Stay away from my booty hole. I just want you to stay away. Don't look at it after I get out the shower. If I roll over in the bed, drop the remote. Stay away from my booty hole. Please, please. Just stay away. 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 Just stay away from my booty hole. Please stay away from my booty hole. 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 See, sometimes the fucking music doesn't let you play the words. You know what I'm screaming? No gay shit. I can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. No gay shit. No gay shit. No gay shit. God damn it. This is brought to y'all truly. True story. No booty hole. I gotta think of some less ridiculous shit to say so I can actually rap the whole song, man, because I'm trying to keep my shit together thinking about this like booty hole shit.